Welcome to the MBM sitting meditation. Just ensure that you're sat comfortably and bring that gentle focus of attention into the abdomen. And as you breathe in, feel the abdomen rise, and as you breathe out, feel the abdomen fall. Getting a sense of filling on the in-breath and emptying on the out-breath. Leaving the abdomen behind and bringing our focus of attention into the sitting bones. And just become aware if the sitting bones are equally balanced or is there more weight on the right or the left. And not necessarily changing the weight distribution, but just noticing. Does the weight feel as if it's at the back of the sitting bones or at the front of the sitting bones? Paying attention to your thighs against the chair. Does one thigh feel more engaged or heavier or lighter than the other? Dropping that focus down to the soles of the feet and the soles of the feet against the floor. Does one foot feel heavier, softer, lighter than the other? What shape would your right foot make in the sand, and what shape would your left foot make in the sand? Bring the focus up to the abdomen, and as you breathe in, notice, does your abdomen expand more freely on the right or left? Moving on to the thorax. Get a sense of the thorax expanding equally left and right, or vice versa. To the shoulders, does one shoulder feel closer to the ear than the other? One shoulder further forward, one further back. Does one arm feel heavier or lighter than the other? And drop that focus now back into the abdomen and to the breath. And simply hold the breath center stage, shining the spotlight of attention on the rise and fall of the abdomen. On the next in-breath, counting to yourself from 10 back to 0. So as you breathe in, you count to yourself 10. As you breathe out, 9. And so on, all the way back to 0. Following the whole of the in-breath and the whole of the out-breath. And if your mind wanders, then simply and gently bring it back into the counting process. Leaving the breath behind now at the abdomen, and moving to the breath at the nostrils and bringing the nostrils center stage, following the breath, passing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. noticing and feeling the sensation of the in-breath through the nostrils and the out-breath through the nostrils. And again, bringing the counting process to the breath at the nostrils. Breathing in, count to yourself 10. Breathing out, count to yourself 9. And so on. Back to 0. Leaving the nostrils behind and bringing your focus and attention now to the sounds either inside the room or outside the room. And bring your focus of attention, your spotlight of awareness, into one sound. And simply follow that sound as you breathe all the way in and all the way out for the next few moments. Leaving that particular sound behind and moving on to bodily sounds, and either that of the breath or the beating of the heart. And shine your focus of attention to either the breath or the beating heart. Leaving the sounds behind and bringing your attention back into your body, and become aware of any sensations in your body, maybe pressure or discomfort, a tingling, a heat, sensation of cold, and bring your focus into one particular sensation and observe and feel that sensation as you breathe all the way in and all the way out. Leaving that particular sensation behind and moving on to another sensation in your body. Bringing that focus into that sensation, and have that sensation center stage as you breathe in and as you breathe out for the next few moments. Leaving that sensation behind and moving on back into the body itself, and bring your focus back into your sitting bones, noticing differences between left and right. Shift that attention now into the thighs and down to the feet, up to the abdomen, onto the chest and thorax, and then finally the shoulders. The meditation is now coming to an end. Scrunching those toes up, squeezing, making a fist, stretching the fingers, squeezing, making a fist, stretching the fingers, squeezing the buttocks, making a fist, stretching the fingers. And when you feel ready, bring your attention back into the room and open the eyes and carrying on with the day.